when we do chords, don't just learn the basic chords. You got to learn some kind of variation of them, or else you're just going to sound like everyone else playing guitar. And the chords in themselves are just, they're so used up already that you gotta make them pretty. And a lot of times it's going to be by just learning the inversions to those chords. So I'm going to give you some examples that I use. So the G, instead of just like that, I play it like this, and I can add this finger, this index finger here, whenever I want to now, because if I'm like this, then I can't add that. But if I'm like this, I can add it here, so like it would sound like this. Or I can do it over here, where I go. Okay, it just gives it, makes it a little more interesting. The D, I can't stand the way this chord sounds. I don't know why, it just sounds bad to me, no matter what guitar I use. So the way I play it is like a C, but just moved up over here. It doesn't work in all the keys, but you just have to kind of listen as to if it works or not. So the other thing about a C, I don't like how a normal E sounds either. So I add this note here, which is a G. I add it to where I'm playing this top string here with my ring finger, and then below it is my pinky. So I play it like this. Slide up to E to D. Let go. Pinky. Here's another. Learn the inversions or just different ways to play that chord, to play a different note on that same chord. A lot of times you'll find that you'll notice chord charts have these extra letters next to them, like G add 9 or G sus 4. I like to use some kind of chord book, something that I have physically to help me with finding different ways to play chords, and I'll link one that I bought that's pretty great, because it's just a simple book. You could probably find things online, of course, but the problem I have with that is a lot of times you don't know which website to trust, and I have found some sites that are just wrong and they're not clear. Or they're just websites full of ads and things like that. So it's nice to just have a book. Just have a book there, so you can quickly just go to the G or the A section, let's say, and then see different ways to play that chord and see which one you like. So with an A, a lot of times I don't play all three like that. I usually lift off this finger, and then with the B, for example, instead of doing this, I like to just do it like this. So different ways to play chords and just have fun with it. Don't try to learn all the chords all at once, all variations for all the chords. That's crazy. No, just stick to a song, and then in addition to just trying to get those chords down where each string plays well, where you get it on timing, find the chord and play in a different way than just your regular, lift off a finger. If you don't have anything to reference, just try lifting off a finger and see which one sounds good. Like, or putting another finger, your spare finger. Don't neglect your pinky, by the way. You gotta use your pinky. You gotta get it strong. A lot of times people will just be like barely able to press it, or just like, well, you gotta get that pinky strong somehow, so you're going to have to just practice making it strong.